actually. See, I'm using a little bit different paper setup. Actually, it rains a bit too wet.
Well, I can see why a smaller unit would be great, Benny. You don't need, I mean, that was great for the factory,
That's it.
but you don't need that.
Oh, heavens no.
You know, you're not using one,
Okay, now, pick it up this way. Okay. You have to learn to be ambidextrous with this.
yeah.
You got a little bit of an angle, but that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can see the
curved in
angle.
there?
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
it.
All right, have an overlap of about 1/4 inch on your roll there and just start rolling.
Boy, I lost my spot.
Okay,
well.
that's good. Okay, now you want to go relatively straight, otherwise you'll be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Now, pick up on there, you notice it's a little bit lighter this time than the last time. Okay? Normally you won't even be able to tell that. Stir again. Just give you an idea about the blending paper is all.
Yeah.
Then for different grains, you'll have a base coat already painted, the color you want it to be?
What's good here for me is that I make mistakes a lot. Here you wipe it off and do it over.
Yeah.
Just put me in my little corner.
Yeah.
I just keep working all day.
And if you
like
can at
this
least
done.
turn out one computer case a week,
Yeah.
we might.
Yeah, see, I like the way you picked up there. You would learn that.
Technique. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you would learn that without any problem.
Well, and I don't want to be real good at it.
No,
I
'cause
just
you'll
wanna
be doing all of
supervise. I just want to supervise the. There's a big difference when you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. But now, see, to me, I remember that finish.
Oh yeah.
That finish, I remember on automobile dashboards.
Oh yeah. That was a popular finish.
1932 Plymouth I had.
That was a popular
I
finish.
had that on it, I believe.
And it was popular. You had a what, P3, P4, do you recall?
Oh, I don't remember that much. I remember that dash finish. I remember that, just plain as day.
You'll learn, put the same amount of pressure on each side.
Yeah, that's a part of it.
Got a little bit of movement there, but
Can't even, you can't
Can't
tell.
even tell.
no, you
it.
won't.
Once you get good at
See,
it,
no, well,
There's
it's
no
just
way.
a matter of pressure on the plate because you
Yeah.
backed off the second time.
yeah, yeah.
That was all.
But you can't tell whether
The color
it was there, you can't tell it. I mean, obviously when you can see this, but otherwise,
No, you won't.
isn't that neat?
That's great.
Well, that's our business. That's better than hot sauce.
And I'll tell you, once you get into, I always push the burls. The burls are the pretty guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, when you get into this kind of stuff, you know, when you innovate and do that kind of crap, it really adds a lot to it.
That is nice.
And basically that's it. It's just a matter of developing techniques and
That's all.
skills.
That's
And,
exactly it.
Then your speed can go up,
All right.
and your quality will go as you get experience.
Exactly.
We'll do your computer first
Yeah.
and my computer last.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. But no, it's a quick, simple process, really. Big expense is right here.
Yeah. And you've got a source now. That's the good part. You got a source of a fairly economical.
Oh yeah.
Big difference between.
And how do they do at duplicating these original old plates?
They take my plates that I have a copyright on,
Yeah. And
Okay.
make them off that.
and they make them off that. Yeah.
Are they identical? I mean,
Identical, yeah.
Yeah.
What they do, they'll actually photograph the exhibit, and
This is what
they use my photographs.
Yeah. This was the same thing that my brother-in-law was in the offset printing business. he was a stripper. I mean, he owned part of the company.
Yeah.
But this is how they took pictures and then turned it into a
plate, just like
plate,
this.
just like that.
Yeah.
And then you could print it. And that's what we're doing here. We're doing nothing more than the way they
printing.
print a newspaper. We're just doing it by hand and printing it onto metal.
Right. The question always arises, okay, now like on your cabinet, I'm using magnets here now.
Yeah.
You got a plastic cabinet,
Yeah.
magnet on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay. You just hold your paper accordingly.
Uh-huh.
Now, I will say this, a lot of times you might need larger magnets. I have them this large. There are reasons sometimes to use those. Like when I do the airplanes, I'll put a large magnet on the inside, a series of little magnets on the top.
Well, that was the thing that I'll tell you. The only question I had in my mind, which there's lots more questions I'm gonna come up with, but I thought, how can you run that roller over there and then be able to pick up the next time? I didn't know about the paper. That solves the problem.
And the grain just perfectly blends.
Oh yeah,
Goes right in.
that right there. You couldn't, except for seeing that end,
You wouldn't know it.
you couldn't. There's no way you could guess where that
So then you would use this guy here, go all the way.
for bigger
With paper.
Yeah. Then
So
after
the bigger your roll or the longer of your
it'll
sweep.
go.
Right. Roll-a-thon is 3 times the diameter, that's the length of it, okay?
Uh-huh.
There's an 8-inch roll, you're going 24 inches.
Uh-huh.
Although that will stretch up to 26.
Yeah, because it's actually
It's the elasticity. of it.
three.
Mm-hmm.
3.17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm trying to remember.
ID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then after that ink's on there, that has to cure
Okay, it
at
either
200
cures-
degrees.
It either ambient cures overnight, okay, 12 hours, or I can put it in the heater at 200 degrees for an hour and it's done. And see now, actually your water base, you can do that at 120 degrees for 20 minutes on your dry.
On the water base.
On water base.
Is there any disadvantage to the water base?
No, we're gonna all have to go to it eventually, do the VOCs and NAPTA, etc. But they haven't been able to really come up with a good system yet, 100% foolproof with water-based materials. Until they do that, they won't be able to stop you from using
Yeah.
your enamels or lacquers. I do that often, John, on some parts.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Uh-huh.
Even for smaller parts.
Now,
just one tab.
what would it cost to have one of these made for us?
That roll right there is almost $400.
Yeah.
400. Okay.
Yeah. See, you've got the cores. This is on bearings,
Oh yeah.
and
You don't have to
you've got
stick your
1-inch
thumb in
wall on
that.
it.
Yeah.
Move it down story there.
No,
At
it's-
some point in time, you're going to need some of these.
That's right.
For the edges and
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So I don't think it's.
and what we can do, we can capture just one frame. So I'll move around a little bit,
Yeah.
and
he gets a good frame. That's the one he'll make the.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice to have it.
Then, that's we'll be doing our own panel on our airplane.
Well, good. That's great.
It'll save you the work.
Yep. Now, that is great. In fact, when we're through here, I want to point out a couple things to you.
See, I'm also if I really would want to, I don't think we want to get into that because we're not going to be that detailed. But like I'm a member of EAA, and go there to Fun and Sun and set up a little booth. Like
that's Benny done.
That one roll right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
Right. Now, you probably can't see it, but somewhere through here we have a blend. Now see, you try to blend in such a way that you've got the shortest distance to blend. Okay. Then, what I did is I went through, did the complete front here, and then I let it dry and I put tape. But I intentionally put a dark line.
I like that, though,
At-
yeah. And
at
that was
the
your break
division.
point.
That was my break point. Then, actually, there is a blend right there and right there.
But boy, it's impossible for someone other than a skilled person to see it.
And you
I
just-
can't see
You
it.
just line up lines.
Yeah,
And
but I
go.
can see, the only thing I can see is these lines stopping here and
Alright.
here and a little gray area in the middle.
Okay,
I
now.
can see that,
And I could have corrected that real easy.
but it's not necessary.
I was in a hurry to get this one out. Now you'll notice this is ink, okay?
Yeah,
Let's say that on that right there, if I wanted to,
if you wanted to carry these lines through here better.
I could have put
You
more
could've.
in, or I could have erased.
Race some.
I could have erased that right
Yeah.
there.
Right, because it's
It's ink. It's ink.
And so you could have brushed, say you brushed this in and it was a little too dark, then you could have taken two or three
You
of
can
them out.
add, you can delete, you can do anything you want to
Be
it,
as
see?
detailed as you want to
You
be.
as detailed as you want to be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Have you done much as far as like a satin finish?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody wants,
Gloss generally?
even in airplanes. And it's not good.
No. Now, what
Home,
yeah.
self-employment. Stay at
Right.
home with your children. Yeah.
Good,
It's
that's
all-
great.
It's all back there.
Beautiful.
Hold that up one time. Yeah.
Let me get out of your way here. John, thinking, run through your mind again, think, is there anything else we need to get from Benny today?
No, we'll just keep in fairly close contact
Okay.
through email, and like I said, anything that needs change, you know.
Okay,
No, you need to tell us, then, you need to tell us your time frame.
okay.
Not today.
No,
I
it
meant-
won't be today. In fact,
No.
I've got an appointment in a little while to find out really about the tail end of October.
We have the people that have it, it's online NASCAR racing,
Oh, really?
and there's two of the top clubs on the internet, and we host their bulletin board, so
Oh, no kidding?
we get a, 100 or so little banners thrown in the...
Yeah.
There's your free panel without any clear on it. Now, that's another thing you can do with this. No, you can put that on, bake it off, and wax that, and it's as good as ever. Exactly. See how that gets in those corners?
It's
Comes
amazing.
around.
Imagine how you could do a guitar
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah.
That's a
Expensive.
whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a whole different
I
ballgame.
mean, 'cause people eat that up.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold
Well-
that up for me, Dad.
You know, here's what I was saying, Benny,
A
you know.
little
that-
higher now. No, I mean angle. A
Oh.
little more angle now. Okay.
That people are gonna maintain an association with wood.
You got
But
it.
it's got a nice finish to it, right the way it is.
Yep.
Okay. Bring the angle up more.
It really matches. See, we're thinking about our,
Back away from this one a little bit.
furniture that's
Okay.
manufactured
Now
today.
tip it
That's
toward me.
Pretty much it.
That's it?
Keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay.
He can pick the frames he likes.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and tip it like you did the other. Okay.